And welcome from the eye in the sky, the voice from above. I wish you could see how excited I am right now because it's opening day, July 1st. We have baseball in front of us.
Every team in the country has a broadcaster. It's a position that's desired by many.
We always think about entertainers on the field. If you think about the broadcast, they're very kind of down the middle, cut and dry. What if we could find a true entertainer, someone that would, kind of bring the fans in and maybe tell their story like they're a fan?
If you don't feel like your job is to entertain, and not just by what you're talking about, but how you're engaging fans, then you're not going to fit in for this position. And so we wrote up a job post and put it out. And within a few days, we heard from Biko.
I'm so happy to be along with you for this journey. My name is Biko Scala. I will be the Savannah Bananas broadcaster / entertainer when we say. I'm a fan myself, just watching the game and having fun like everyone else. For this season, and hopefully every season for the rest of time, because this is one of the most fun places I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah, I watched the banana story on SavannahBananas.com, and that's all it took for me to say I have to do everything in my ability to get this job.
The big key was the title. It wasn't broadcast play-by-play announcer. It was broadcast entertainer.
I know what you're gonna say here, Biko. Kind of looks like you're just outside your girlfriend's apartment in Jamaica, Queens, and I'm gonna have to stop you right there. This is Grayson Stadium, people. Just gotta use a little imagination.
We don't even know if we had any idea if he could actually broadcast or not, but it seems like someone who wants to have fun.
We set up a call, and it was great.
I went straight to MLB Network out of college as a broadcast associate. It was a really cool experience, but I was very much looking for exactly what the Bananas were offering, and it was a perfect match.
The crazy story is he actually started his first day. I don't even think Jesse or I were in the office because we were going through all the coronavirus stuff, but Biko had come down, had already gotten his results, and he spent the first week in the office without us. But his attitude though is just so go with the flow, have fun, can do. I think he fit right in.
It is really cool being back in the Bananas fan cave in historic Grayson Stadium.
I just like talking to people. I like hearing people's stories. Sometimes players can view the media as the enemy, and I'm trying to let them know that I'm just a buddy of yours.
I think the relationship with the people on the field really is something that is bred out of trust. If you don't have the trust of the people that are down there, they're not going to open up to you and tell those stories.
You just got to be good at knowing what to take to air and what is just, we're just hanging out taking batting practice or shagging flies or something.
Yeah, you do have a lot of power to the opposite way, but you can mash the ball to left. And as I said that, you hit that solo home run in the second inning tonight. Now,
I think the biggest thing that I've really noticed is just the immediate connection he's made with the fans.
All of a sudden you start seeing more fans are talking to him. They're becoming friends with him.
And a cut from Gabe Howell, a high fly ball to right field. It is going to be gone! It's a grand slam! Oh, what an opposite field shot from Gabe Howell!
I can't say enough about how much fun it has been to broadcast with the fans commenting live throughout the game. They have been so nice. It's been heartwarming to broadcast with them, really. It's like they're basically my color commentators because I'm all alone.
You get on a broadcast, it's more than just, all right, this guy got a hit and he is number 13.
A grand slam for the Bananas. Gabe Howell with the slammer.
I'm not your typical play-by-play guy. I'm just trying to have a boatload of fun with the fans. I'll give you the stats, I'll give you schools, I'll give you years, I'll give you as much information and background knowledge as I can, but I'm also going to sprinkle in a song once in a while, and I'm gonna bring a whiteboard to away games instead of doing a radio broadcast.
For us, we can broadcast every single home game here, on video, every platform that we put it out to, and then for the away games, the other team that is home that night, they have the rights to broadcast those games to their people.
Biko's like, let's come up with that idea. And so him and Jerry got together and they decided to do the Whiteboard Broadcast.
I am my own executive producer here in Luther Williams Stadium tonight, as we have quite a show for you.
Who's gonna watch that?
The throw across the diamond in time That one was like a little chopper. Oh, my marker's not working very well. Fielded about right there, and then thrown across the diamond.
And I see it, the broadcast is on, and I turn it on, and there's 100 people watching Biko.
You know, to deke Austin Deming into not getting a good jump at all, so he never had a shot of scoring. There's a bug on me.
They were so appreciative that he at least tried that.
1 for 3 with an RBI single, a couple flyouts, and a couple walks. 2. There it goes. Shoot.
You know, my ultimate goal is to make it seem like your keister is in the seats here and you're getting to experience what you may not have been able to because of the pandemic.
The hottest spot in Grayson Stadium.
We have a sign, and it says always on stage. And that's everyone on our staff, no matter what you do. And Biko, he is literally always on stage. That mindset is everything.
You've got to be able to come on stage, on camera, on stage, and bring great enthusiasm. And then even after the game, after he's performed for 3 hours, 3.5 hours, he's still got that same enthusiasm.
I'm just so thankful to be here. I'm having an incredible time here in Savannah and just looking forward to what the next few months have to bring.
Biko has big things ahead of him, and he could be a household name for many people. And I'm so excited that we could be a part of his journey.